With me this morning is Dan Roberts, Deputy Editor of the Sunday Telegraph. Dan, let me start by asking you about newspapers and new media. For some people, the jury is still out. Do you agree?
I don't actually. I think that newspapers have been very quick to embrace new media in a way that actually slightly faster than other bits of the old media. Newspaper websites have been quicker to get a big mass audience than TV companies or radio companies have with their websites. It's actually a medium that suits us very well. You know, print is words are our heritage, and print translates very well into online space.
One of the differences about new media compared to running a newspaper, of course, is that startup costs are very low. It's very easy to become a new entrant providing news and new media. Do you see that as a threat or something that an established brand like yours or other newspapers can cope with quite easily?
I think it's certainly true of opinion. Opinion is cheap, as somebody famously said. You know, there are a million different people out there with opinions on big news stories, and we need to embrace that and make them come to us to have that debate. In terms of actually breaking news, I think that even though the barriers to entry are quite low in terms of distribution, the barriers to entry are huge in terms of content generation. I mean, the cost of equipping a newsroom with 20 specialist business reporters or 20 specialist political reporters is vast, and it's hard to see anybody doing that without the backup of a large company right now. And sadly, around the world, there have been very few startups that have made that work in mass media.
The problem always has been so far that there's some fantastic newspaper content on the web, and UK newspapers have really taken the lead, which has been great. But will it make money over the long term? How hopeful? How many green shoots do you currently see?
I think it has to make money. Is the sort of glib answer. But I mean, we're in a competitive marketplace. We're not publicly sponsored. We have no sort of sugar daddies in the background or whatever. We have to make money. We will make money by serving our customers, and our customers are our readers and our advertisers. They're both moving online. Will they move online fast enough to replace the print revenues? That's the big question. Our hope is to have a little bit of both pies and keep both print and online revenues healthy.
Well, it's good to end on an optimistic note. Dan, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.